Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 16 The Show, Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. This is episode 111, and today we are getting ready in this Road to the Show to play the Pittsburgh Pirates for 3 games, and we'll also have a 3-game series against the AL West leading Los Angeles Dodgers. So yeah, we got the Dodgers coming up. That's going to be a big series for us as we're trying to climb our way back up the ladder here. As you see in the American or the National League West, Padres are at 8 games there, and they need all 3 games here, really against the Dodgers. Well, actually, really all 6 games right now, really to face the Dodgers and get in position there to at least be within 2 of them after this episode ends. So Pirates here, you see 2.5 games out of first place there in the NL Central. Reds right now leading that division. So Bolden has been having his ups and downs here. He's had a bit of a roller coaster over the last couple of games. There you see his numbers from last month. There you see 113 at bats, 319 for his average, 10 home runs, and 19 RBIs. So pretty good. He's been pretty steady with a lot of things. He's actually had quite a few home runs here of late. That really picked him up here, as he, I believe, now has 44 home runs going into this series. So that is now taken care of. He's been hitting home runs both on the road and at home. So now it's just now trying to get this team in position here to get playoff bound. So we are one of the top teams right now for the wild card, and we're going to try to see if we can stay in that position here as we take on the other team that's the top spot right now for the NL wild card, and that's the Pirates. So Garrett Cole, there you see 14-6 for his season so far, 2.24 for him, and there you see Bolden. There he's his numbers. Now 2-0 count here for Bolden, top of the first. Got a runner on first with 1 out, and Bolden hits this one. This one goes high and deep. This one is going to end up staying in center field out to the deepest part there. That is going to be a easy, lazy fly ball out there on that at bat for Bolden. So Bolden, first at bat, not too good here. Now we'll go to the top of the third with the runner on first with 2 outs and 1-2 0-1 count, and that one is going to get picked up there by the right fielder. So Bolden's putting contact with the ball, but just cannot find a gap. So now 2 outs here with the top of the 6th here, down by 2. 2-1 is the count for Bolden. As he's waiting for his pitch here, he's going to see, and this one gets a hold of this one high and deep. This one goes around, and that one is gone. That is a solo shot there for Bolden, as he has now put this team on his back and put him on the board here. As you see, Garrett Cole not liking that whatsoever. That's a nice home run there. That's his 45th home run of the season, and that is going to now put him now just an earshot shy of getting the lead. So they're now down by 1 here, as Bolden hits that one nice and deep out to left field. He pulls the hell out of that ball, and that ball 416 feet deep out there off the walkway out there. Actually falls right off of there. Now full count here for Bolden, top of the 8th. We'll see here, down by 1, and Bolden hits this one. That is a weird hit there as it hits off the pitcher. Pitcher not looking too good there. Actually hits off his head, I believe they said, and he is down. And looks like he might be coming out of the ball game here. You see the pitching coach going to come out here and talk to him, and I believe he actually stays in the game. But Padres end up losing this one 2-1, as Bolden is the only one puts up anything on the board there. 2 for 4 in the ball game for him. His 45th home run with 1 RBI and that 1 run. So now it's average at 330. Bolden's now going to get ready for game number 2, and hopefully he can do a better job here. Unlike the team really not doing too much for him, helping out there in that game. So top of the first with 1 on board, with 1 out, 2-1 count here for Bolden. He's going to be getting his pitch here, swing, and this one is getting rifled out there to left, and that one's going to go right into the glove of the left fielder. So nice job from the left fielder tracking that one down, but unfortunately Bolden just not getting the lucky that he's as of late here been getting. So there we see a full count here. This one he gets underneath this one. That one is going to be right to the catcher. Easy play there for him, and that will be 2 away now here for Bolden. So 2 at-bats here, not so good. And now top of the 5th. And he swings and misses on that one. That is going to be a strikeout there. And yeah, that 5-pitch at-bat there. He gets some points for that, but not enough to get them as they're still down by 1. Now 7-5 here, top of the 7th with 1 on board and 1 out. We'll see what Bolden can do as the new pitcher's out here to bat. Full count here for Bolden. Bolden hits this one high and deep. This one is going to go back. Does this have enough to get out of the ballpark here? And it does. Nice job. That's a 2-run shot there for Bolden. Now his 46th of the season. And he has now helped this ball club out. Now, as I believe, he has now tied it up 7-all. So nice job there, Bolden helping out here. Hopefully, that will motivate and inspire some other players here on this team to get something going here and try to get this lead. So let's take a look here. And yeah, you can see he got all that one right in his wheelhouse there. He just pulled the hell out of it and put a nice charge on that one, as that one just screams out of PNC Park. So now we'll go see 11-8 now here, and we'll see that Bolden is that one. That is going to be a nice bloop out to left, as that is going to be a single and hopefully be the start of something here for the inning to get the lead. But we'll see here, not the case, as the Pirates win this one 11-8, your final score. Bolden 2 for 5 in the game, his 46th home run, 2 RBIs, a run, 2 stolen bases, and a strikeout there for him. His average remained at 330. So now we go ahead and move to the final game here. It is Labor Day, and fans, of course, celebrating Labor Day and honoring the people that work very hard in our country. And, of course, Major League Baseball playing a game here today. And we'll see what Bolden can do here. Hopefully, drive in something and try to stop this losing skid that we're on. We'll see here a 1-0-1 count here, or I should say 1-0 count. Bolden hits this one. This is going to be a double there, as he moves now the runners from second to third. And he is actually on second there. So nice job. He gets a double there on the extra base hit. We'll see the replay here. And he actually does a nice job here. We'll actually move the runner from first to third on that play. And that is going to get him on board. So Chase Headley coming up with the bat here. We'll see there. You see his numbers there, both his home and away. Nice job there on the road here. Hopefully, this will be a good opportunity here so he get another home run here for us today. So we'll see here. Still no score. Runners at first or second and third. And that's going to be a nice base hit there. As Bolden go ahead and charge in there for the base, for the nice single. As 2 runs will score there. Nice job on Chase Headley's part there, as he puts the 2 spot on the board. Now 3-0 here, top of the third, runner on second here for Bolden, nobody out. This one goes up the middle there. Bolden's going to try to move the runner over. Does a nice job there, as he does hit a ground ball there and moves the runner from second to third. So nice job playing that good baseball, good station type of baseball. Now 0-2 count, top of the 5th. Nobody on board and 1 out. Bolden hits this one, and he's trying to get the pass to the infield there, but nope. Shortstop gets a hold of that one and throws Bolden out there at first, as he just tries to hustle there, but just not enough speed there from the big man. So we'll see what Bolden can do here coming up in another at-bat here, hopefully, that he has at least one more at-bat here in this game. We'll see that he's 1 for 3, a double and a run so far in the game. They're now down by 2 now, as they had a pretty bad inning there previously, and we'll see here with 2 outs. Bolden goes after that pitch, and that one right there is going to be his doom of the game, as he ends up giving up. Doesn't get a hit there, and he ends up 1 for 4 in the game, RBI, or excuse me, a run and 2 or a double. They end up losing that game 7-4 as your final score. So they end up losing 3 straight there against Pittsburgh, and not what we want to see here as we get ready to go in the series here against the Dodgers. Now, take a look here. We're now a half a game out of the wild card here. Oh boy, yeah. There you see the Brewers right ahead of us, along with, of course, the Pirates there playing, like I said, playing some pretty good baseball now. They've now won 5 straight, and they are now 8 of 2 out of the last 10 games. So now we head back home here and start this series here against the Dodgers. Hopefully, with us being home, hopefully this will be a good indication here of maybe fans coming out supporting us here, as we're just like, again, we're just a couple games shy of getting get back into this, and if we can win this series here, we definitely have a good shot here for the National League West Division. So we'll see here. Full count for Bolden here as he has one on board. It's 3-0, and Bolden hits this one, and that one is going to end up turning a double play right there. Nice job there from the defense, turning that double play and getting themselves out of that rough inning. Now 3-1 is your score here, bottom of the third, and we'll see that Bolden has a 1-0 count, and he hits this one high and deep. Is this enough to get out of the ballpark here? I think it is. It's going to scream out of here, and it does. Bolden hits that 2-run shot there. That is now making it now 5-1 here at Petco Park area. You see the pitcher not liking that at all. He knows that when Bolden hits a home run at home, especially like this is definitely going to get something rolling here for themselves, as that right there is a 2-run shot going 375 feet deep. Not as deep as we've seen him hit one before, especially in that left and left center section there. But, yeah, he does definitely hit that one. That's actually really like almost a rainbow shot, as that one just goes over probably the second or third row there. 2-0 count now, top or bottom of the fourth, and we are up by 2. Let's see Bolden there. He'll hit one right there to the second baseman. That will end the little run there, and that will go ahead, and he will get ground out there. But he is able to move the runner over to third. So now we'll go here. It's now 6-4. We got runners at second and third. We'll see here with 2 outs and 0-2 count. Bolden chops this one right there, but that one gets caught there. Nice job from the right fielder looking at that ball and realizing what is going on, and gets the catch. So now 8-4 after 5. Now 8-5 here, bottom of the seventh. Full count here for Bolden, 2 outs. And he takes a walk there. Close call there. And now the pitching coach is going to have to come out here and talk and maybe calm down his pitcher here. As now the bases are loaded up here, and they are going to have to try to figure out something, make sure this lead that the Padres have right now don't get out of hand. And they do so as the Padres hold on to the lead. 8-5 is your final score. 1-for-4 for Bolden there with his 47th home run. 2 RBIs and a walk and a run there for him in that ball game. So they win that one 8-5. Now we'll move on here to the game number 2 of this series, as they're looking to hopefully really try to sweep this series. It's important for us to win this series. And you see there's 5 games there. Bolden's hitting streak 7 of 21. He's hitting .333. It's now 1-0 count here for Bolden. He hits this one. This is the first at bat here, and this one is gone. Home run number 48 there for Bolden as he trots around here. Nice job there from him, as there you see the pitcher disgusted by that and realize, oh boy, this is gonna be a long day. Padre fans are like, yep, we're back here. We're getting back in that division here. That's a 2-run shot going 462 feet deep. And they are now in the lead here early in this ball game with a 2-0 lead. Nice job. Take a look at the replay there. And Bolden just got his hitter's eye right there and knew he can get a hold of that one and let that one fly. 0-2 now here, bottom of the third. We're still, now it's down. We're actually up by 3 here. And Bolden swings and whiffs on that one right there. Couldn't get hold of that one as Cahill right there. It's like, yeah, I'm returning the favor here. Now, bottom of the 6th, and we're down by 3 now. 1-2 count here, and things have really changed. And Bolden swings and misses after that one. Oh, boy. So now that's twice now he has struck out here. And looks like that hitter's eye that he had earlier in the ball game, well, I think it's gone. 7-3 now. Bottom of the 6th with runner on board with nobody out. Bolden 1-0 count. And this one out there in the gap. And the right fielder tracks that one down and brings it in. Nice job of getting on his horse that time and tracing that one down. There you see that is Puig out there to right. So Puig does a good job. And Puig, with the help of him, Dodgers win this one 7-3 is your final score. Bolden home run number 48 for him. and he is 1 for 4 in that game with the 2 RBIs and 2 strikeouts. So now we go to the final game of the series here. We'll see if Bolden and the Padres can try to win this one and try to take 2 out of 3 of this series. As you take their friend or the Friar fans out there, loving to see what their boys are doing here. Hopefully, he can change things. It's bottom of the first here. We're already down by 2. Got a runner on second with 1 out, and they throw this one out. Hey, was that intentional? Bolden thinks it was intentional. You see him flip the bat there. And he's kind of just mouthing off to Kershaw there, like, oh, okay, are you serious? Like, really? Like, I know I have my numbers against us are a lot more in favor of me, but really, do you have to hit me? And there you see him, Bolden going down. He'll be all right. He'll stay in the game. So now we'll see Chase Headley coming out of the bat. There's runners now at first and second here. Bolden really wants to steal, but he has a runner in front of him. 2 outs, 1-2 count here for Headley. Hopefully Headley can teach him a lesson about hitting one of their top players here. As we'll see the pitch here, and Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here. This one goes high and deep. Chase Headley hits this one. This one goes back, and this ball is gone. 3-run shot there from Chase Headley. It is now a 3-2 ball game here as Chase Headley returns the favor and says, hey, you can't hit my boy. You can't hit my slugger there in front of me. As that one sails over the left field wall there. Padre fans are loving it, as you see. 382 feet deep. And Kershaw is taken to the woodshed here. As you take a look at the replay there. And yeah, just left that one right in front of the plate. And Chase Headley is like, yep, it is feeding time. And he takes that one high and deep. And that ball is screaming out of here. That is a 3-run shot. And that is going to help the Padres get the lead. Nice job there from Chase. Now, bottom of the third, 0-1 count. Now down by a run here, 4-3. And we'll see Bolden, he'll get a hold of that one. But that one's going to go right to the first baseman for the easy ground out. And that will retire his at-bat here today. So we'll see what he can do here his next at-bat. Bottom of the fifth, runners in scoring position at second and third. But they decide, we're not going to deal with it with 1 out. We're going to go ahead and give you a free base here, and we'll deal with Chase Headley in the next at-bat. So they'll go ahead and take Bolden and give him 4 pitches there and just tell him, go ahead, take your base. Bolden really doesn't care for that. He was really hoping to get those 2 runners in, but no such luck. So now 6-3 here, bottom of the 6th with nobody out, nobody on board, and they end up throwing a good pitch there for Bolden to go after that one. Bolden will whiff on that one, and actually won't whiff on, but it will get underneath of it and hit that one out to shallow right field, and that's going to be the ball game there as Dodgers come back and win this one. 11-3 is your final score. Bolden 0 for 2, hit by a pitch, walked intentionally, and does have a run and average now at 327. So take a look here. We've got some points that we're going to use here and show you guys some of the attributes right now for Bolden. As right now, Padres right now are kind of in limbo. They don't know where they're going to be going at. And I've actually ran some simulations after the series and whatnot. And by the looks of it, if everything falls into place, we could possibly make the playoffs as a wildcard team. But, of course, Bolden, I talked to him. He's had his heart set on, being NL West champions. But they got a lot of work to do. As now they're 11 games out of first place. Dodgers really seriously have to do some damage here on themselves here if they can just lose some games here. And of course, Padres will have to win some games again and, to get themselves in that position. But still, they still have a shot here to get in the playoffs. They have the wild card, and you see they're only a game and a half back. Of course, Brewers have not been playing too well, and neither have the Pirates. They've been kind of up and down here. They've had a winning streak. I think it just was recently just snapped. So we could have a chance here to get still in the get in the wild card with the playoff, or get to the playoffs by way of wild card. So that is it for this episode. You take a look here. We got a tough series here coming up, man. Got a lot of divisional games, and I mean a lot. We got the Arizona Diamondbacks with 3 games, Colorado in 3 games. That will finish up the homestand there, and then we Then we are on a road trip here. We have at Dodgers, at Arizona, and at Colorado. So it's going to be a busy month of September. And yeah, we got to take advantage of this road trip here coming up. We got to finish with this homestand on a positive note, and then really dig into the to the road trip here coming up against our divisional foe. So really important for us to place it well here in the next week or 2 weeks here. So, but that is it for this episode here for Row the Show with Rashad Bolden here on ESGNet. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more Row the Show with all our characters here on ESGNet. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description for the latest news and information on what's going on in the sports gaming world and what's going on in sports in general. And thank you guys so much for the ones that have been following the channel here. We're just getting close to almost 700 subscribers here. I think we're like 10 away. So I like that. We're growing quick. We're growing small, but at the same time, we're growing at a good pace. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves healthy. I will see you guys next time.